Even though I have a nightlight, I find it hard to go to bed. I could feel the fragment pieces falling down over my head. Unseen forces signal dead people. Maybe it's too hard to handle. Just remember darkness lies within a candle. Words began with letters, compelled by flocks of harmonized meanings. When they come together, they create assortments of feelings. Even if the world falls, fragments spatters over the ground, which brings us along, and we come together. Even though I have a nightlight, I find it hard to go to bed. I can feel the fragment pieces falling down over and over my head. Fragments all falling from the sky. Trust me, I cannot lie. Fragments are like scattered glass. As soon as I ran for cover, one cut, all of us bleed as we witness another death from human lives. Systems are broken. No, they are corrupted by unseen forces, mysteriously. The crack holes in the fishermen's vessels went deep sink. The ones who still want to profit from the pan claims the mark of the beast in their hands. Gospel lies at the straight and narrow, too ethical. They prefer their minds and hearts to become hollow, while others, like myself, begin to pray. Trouble don't last at always, as we lift the glory higher and higher and higher. Take these fragment pieces, we lift it up higher and higher and higher. Fade away the fragment. They pass it along. They ran for the cash instead. If there's a choice for a high road versus the low road, cut costs, the bottom feeders went straight to the boss, Mr. Biggs. Low rides brings the Lone Star, provide frequent fire miles while after the storm. Meanwhile, I won't answer my door. The collectors ate all my peas and rice. And after they said goodnight, there goes my dinner. Even though I have a nightlight, I find it hard to go to bed because the fragment pieces keeps on falling down right over my head. 60 minutes leads to an hour, made a pitch like the Twin Towers. There goes our express power, scattered files into fragments. Pieces that came from shareholders buried them into a ditch. 623 verses 1. Fragments all fall from the sky. Nightlight. I find it hard to go to bed because these fragments keeps on falling over my head. Fragments of 32 verses 9. It is a rhetorical question to ask why. When fragment pieces have fallen, even though I have a nightlight, I find it hard to go to bed because these fragment pieces keep on falling down over and over my head. And still the pieces draft the snow in a humming glow. Not just from the ceiling, from the streets, from the encounters, from the defeats. They are receipts of transgressions and also fractions of interception. Symbols of stories, time between worry and glory. Some collect them in a jar, labels the star or a scar. Some sweep them under the floor and pretend that they don't need it anymore. But it is quiet in the spin. They remember where they have been. A metastatic of the scattered days that will not wash away. Fragment pieces. So I stood up into the electrical dim and gather them limb by limb. Not to fix, not to make whole, but the actual acknowledge every toll. For even a fragment holds a shine, a broken edge, a lifted line, and maybe in gathering, we bear the weight of everything. We just keep on looking at those fragment pieces. Every time, even though I have a nightlight, find it hard to go to bed because of those fragment pieces. They keep on falling down over and over my head.